2020, baby. Yeah. Got the color, got the put. I can make the money both ways, always. I can buy the whole chain, go away. Got a lot of love and throwing no shit, no games, small change. I just made my own band. Probably trading stats we used to.
Hello, people. It's been a bumpy week, I would say. Crazy stuff happening with stocks like GameStop, AMC, Naked Brand. Yeah, it was a crazy week. Hopefully, we don't go into that level of craziness in the upcoming week. But one thing is for sure, though, we should expect a highly volatile week going forward. So the week wasn't so good to our portfolio. In the end, we lost close to 4% of our returns for January. The S&P, that is our benchmarks, also lost very similar amounts. The S&P losing around 3%, Nasdaq 3%, and the Dow 3%. All in all, a bunch of stocks hit the stop loss in the portfolio, so we ended up with around 47% still invested, and around 3% are now in cash thanks to most of these stop losses. So the stocks that hit their stop loss were mainly CrowdStrike, Lulu Athletic, HubSpot, and Paycom. But we did also close a number of stocks in the green this week, specifically Holojack, Dropbox, ServiceNow, and Pinterest. They all closed about 5% in the green for this week. So all in a good day's work. Our return for January dropped from around, I believe, 6% last week to 1.5%. So we closed January in the green, but not by a significant amount. Overall, the portfolio is still doing well against all benchmarks since inception. So our return since 14th of October is 12%. So we more than doubled the performance of the SPY and almost doubled the performance of the Nasdaq, while tripling the performance of the Dow Jones over this period. Our risk score currently is around 4. And over time, we've picked up a lot of copies, around 21. Although we did lose a lot of people this week due to the volatility in the markets. But that's one thing people have to keep in mind. If you're going to be invested in equity markets to earn that risk premium, you need to sit through these drawdowns. As long as the portfolio statistics still look good, you need to stick through these drawdowns. You should expect drawdowns of minus 10, 20% at any period in the follow. With this expectation, you're not going to be jumping ship when we're losing like 4% in a week. Given that over time, we are going to make all back. So as a popular investor, this week has been tough. We have lost around, I think, 4 people. We just gained one more, so copy is now stand at 22. Last week, assets under management were around, I believe, 22K, and now it's around 14K. So we lost a lot of, it was around 22K. And today it's around 14K. So we lost a lot of big baggers in the portfolio, which is sad, but it happens. So I'm going to take the good with the bad. And so there's one more thing I wanted to say, which was that, yes, unfortunately, around only 22% of copiers were profitable in January. So I'm hopeful that in February, with the new hedging policy, we should all come out to the month with huge greens. That's my hope. I'm going to do my best to make sure the AI portfolio takes us all to heaven. Okay. So thanks for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button. If you're enjoying the journey, make sure you click that ring button and smash that like button so the YouTube algorithm can recommend the video to other people. We need to get other people on board for this ride to heaven. Thanks a lot for tuning in. See you next week.
I told you I'ma do this. Don't forget this shit a marathon. You make it move, but stay in the same place. Or West a Peloton. Make 100 off a phone call. Now that's a telethon. Benjamin's Jefferson. YOLO to a ghetto spread. Yeah, you know I've been it there. Who's been like a Trinidad? I'm moving like a